welcome back to Jollof and Wi-Fi. Yes, we are back in the studios. My name is Komla Time Tells. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you've not. Like our video. Let us know what you think under the comment section. But today, it's on Sam Jata George Nati, aka Lion, aka Jata, aka whatever he think. I mean, he's whoever he thinks he is. That is the real truth. And so Sam George did his accountability session on 1st August. You know, this current NDC has started the government accountability, something they do at the end of every period. So at the end of the first, I think the first 6 months, they decided to come and render accounts to the people of Ghana, the good people of Ghana. So Sam George is actually the second minister to do this accountability session.
He had depreciated in the preceding 8 years by 240%. And they claimed that my request for a reduction on the basis of the appreciation of the cedi was unfounded because, in their words, the appreciation of the Ghanaian cedi over the last 6 months has been a fluke which could not be sustainable. As minister, my fidelity is to the Ghanaian people. I have had to act in the interest of the Ghanaian people. And I believe that the Ghanaian people have been fleeced and exploited for too long. I wrote back to the NCA on Monday and directed the NCA in that letter to suspend the broadcasting license of DSTV effective 7th of August 2025 if they fail to effect a reduction in their bundle prices. I cannot, as minister, serving the Ghanaian people, continue to watch what can best be described as plain stealing happening to the Ghanaian people. In my letter to them, I gave them scenarios from 7 markets that DSTV is operating in. The same content in the premium bouquet that is offered to Ghanaians for $83 equivalent is offered to Nigerians for $29 equivalent. How can anyone explain this price disparity to me? Enough of the mistreatment of the Ghanaian consumer. They either comply with the reduction, because in Nigeria, in the same time frame that they say the Ghanaian cedi has depreciated by 240%, the Nigerian naira has depreciated by 409%. If Nigerians are paying equivalent of $29, DSTV must charge same here in Ghana, or we will suspend their broadcasting license effective 7th of August 2025.
And so after the accountability session, Sam George came on the media to say that, see, DSTV, they are stealing from the people. DSTV is stealing from the people. How can you price a premium in Ghana at $83 and in Nigeria it's $29? That is what Sam George had to write. Facts are sacred. I have considered levels of taxation, depreciation of currencies, and population of markets, and come to the firm conclusion that Ghanaians are being charged an unfair and unreasonable price for the bouquet on DSTV. The NCA will act to protect Ghanaian consumers if no consideration is made to reduce prices for God and country. And you always have the Jata symbol plus the Ghana flag. So here a comparison of Ghana, Nigeria, Liberia, Angola, Botswana, Eswatini, and South Africa. Eswatini and Kofoka Krebi. So he did this comparison of these 7 countries, and he didn't compare just one thing. He compared the population, the cost of premium, DSTV premium, the cost of compact plus, compact family. So he did that for all the DSTV subscriptions. And this is the interesting aspect of the whole thing. In Ghana, with 34 million people, that is more than that of Liberia, Botswana, Eswatini, and then we are like, well, the other countries are more than Ghana. Now, Ghana is paying $82.40 for premium, DSTV premium. Whilst Nigeria, that is 233 million, is paying $29 for the same thing, no difference. Now, when you go to Liberia, which we are more than Liberians, they are paying $61 for something we are paying $82 for, roughly $83. If you go to Angola and our population is just a 3 million difference. and Angola is paying $33 for something we are paying $82 or $83 for. And then you go to Botswana, they are paying 61. Eswatini, 1.3 million people, they are paying $52 for something we are paying $82 or $83 for the same package. And in South Africa, it's $51. DSTV is arguing. But you see, if we are talking about population, obviously we are more than Eswatini. Obviously we are more than Liberia. Obviously we are more than Botswana as well. So how come we are more than them? We are paying more than them as well. And the sad aspect is, this is Nigeria, this is Ghana. And we are paying more than ×2 of what Nigeria is paying. We are paying about ×2 or more than ×2 of what Angola is paying. We are paying about ×2 of what Botswana is paying. And about ×2 of what Eswatini is paying. And South Africa as well. Where did we go wrong? So he posted this, and then DSTV came to reply. Now, DSTV wrote a long letter to reply. And they said that, on TEDx, they said that multi-choice notes with concern the recent statement made by the Honorable Minister of Communication, Data Technology and Innovation, Mr. Sam George Nati, regarding DSTV pricing in Ghana. It is regrettable that Honorable Minister has taken the stance, notwithstanding our ongoing endeavors to engage with Honorable Minister candidly and in good faith on this important matter. In an effort to arrive at a resolution, we have made a proposal to the Honorable Minister and the National Communication Authority on alternative further engagement avenue. Having operated in Ghana for 30 plus years, we value our employees, contract staff, dealers, installers. Who is talking about your value? You valuing someone or you don't value someone? We say reduce the thing. Okay, we are mindful to the dire implications that an impasse may have on you and your livelihoods. And we assure you that we are committed to working together with Honorable Minister and NCA to resolve this matter. Multi-choice value its subscribers and endeavors at all times to keep DSTV subscription fees as low as possible. Despite the extremely challenging competitive and macroeconomic environment in which we operate, without compromising on customer choice and the quality of the services we offer. While we appreciate the recent appreciation of the cedi, which we have never referred to as fluke, it is not tenable to reduce DSTV subscription fees in the manner proposed by the minister. MultiChoice remains committed to constructive engagement with Honorable Minister and complying with the laws and regulations. So simply, they are in to say that, Honorable Minister, you have said it, we have heard it, but we wouldn't take it. That is what DSTV, a foreign company, comes to Ghana to operate in Ghana in 30 years. And then we have realized that this is what we are. It's not fair to us that we are in the same continent with other people, which some of the population of those countries are more than others, and we are more than others, and all of them are paying little prices, like they are paying divided by 2 of our cost or divided by 3 of our price. And then the Honorable Minister is saying that, Charlie, reduce the thing drastically. You cannot put her to this, and then you'll be charging us as exorbitant prices and all that. Some judge, after reading DSTV's letter, said that I have read a release by DSTV Ghana and take full consideration that they vindicate my earlier position that they have simply not taken the Ghanaian people serious enough. The same group operating in Nigeria reversed price increase in Nigeria when Nigerian authorities sued them. The Nigeria House of Representatives took the matter up and ordered a suspension of their increases. They complied. So why can't they comply in Ghana? But you see, say bibini e wo China na bibini bi ani age. And to go say bibini e ko feminine say bibini na eye no. That is a problem with us. How can we be charged $89 for something and Nigeria is charged $29, and Angola is another places are charged $33, $35, $38, $55, and then we are charged $89, $82, $83. How is that even possible? This year in April, at a time the Ghana cedi had seen a 10% appreciation against all major currencies, inflated by drop by over 5%, and fuel prices has dropped. DSTV announced an implementation announced and implemented, not they announced and implemented, they announced and they implemented a 15% increase in April. When the dollar was going down, when fuel was going, when all other things were going down, they increased their prices. And then they will come and tell you that it is because the city is depreciating, and then, now the city has appreciated. The economic situation has changed. Why can't you reduce it? I believe in the interest of transparency. I made public the alternate proposal that DSTV offered to me, and I flatly rejected. That means DSTV made an offer which didn't make any sense. It's just like very say daily wage in Ghana, and they've increased it by five pesos. Doesn't make any sense, but they will still do it. They proposed that I allow them maintain the collection of the exorbitant bouquet prices as they stand, but order them not to send the revenue to their headquarters. In all honesty, that offer lacks any logic in my estimation. The essence of my action is to see Ghanaians pay a fair price for the services offered. How does this proposal solve the real issue? For far too long, corporations have fleeced the Ghanaian people. There has been a reset, and it demands a new style of public service that is fiercely protective of the Ghanaian people. I remain empathetic to the Ghanaian staff of DSTV, but I believe that they should stand with the rest of us as we demand what is right for us. I remain open to constructive engagements that are centered on price reduction. Anything else is tangential and of no consequences for God and count. So lately, this is what your man have been up to. No, you know, DSTV just charge crazy prices, and because there's no other, it's like they have monopoly the markets. Who is competing with them? Nobody is competing with them, and so they have the market at large, and they do what they want. So they have a parliament committee for digital communications, and that Ministry of Communication. They have like a parliament select committee who met. So who met, and then they discussed the way forward, where the committee went to meet the Honorable Minister, but Honorable Minister is still on his word. He has not yet taken any words out of what he has said, that there's a demand for fair price of the Ghanaian people. We cannot be paying exorbitant price for something that other peoples are charged low. We cannot be paying exorbitant price for something that can be reduced, but they refuse to reduce them. And now you ask that Sam John should tell your headquarters that you should not send your money. What beef has he got to do with that? This is your own corporation. Deal with it. Deal with it. He's asked one thing, implement that, and deal with the rest of the things. Should he be concerned, or should he be part of every little thing that you would discuss as a corporation? Come on. We demand fees reduced. 83 should come down. 83 Ghana cedi for what? GTV almost 32 cedis, we are not paying. Now $83. Because of Olalega. But I mean, DSTV can work on it and then have their prices reduced. My name is Commander Time Tells. Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you think DSTV should reduce, or what amount you think they should reduce their prices to. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you've not. Like our video, comment on them. This is my time. I'm out.